Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to bring you guys my top 10 sneakers slash food porn Instagrams to follow. And this is just an original article that I decided to write for fun. And I wanted to make a video of it to share this with you guys. If you guys aren't interested in this, hopefully you aren't going to click on the video and go, oh, this is stupid. Because it says right in the title what it's for. But on a side note, I wanted to let you guys know that I did get a lot of submissions for writers for my website. I'm doing some small changes to the website here and there. And I will be sending out some information to those people that submitted. I got over 30 or 40 submissions, and I'm looking forward to bringing on a handful of people to the team. You can see from the top, I ended up changing the drop downs. So it has Nike, Jordan, and then other sneaker brands with a ton of different sneaker brands here. So definitely looking forward to the things to come. Also, there's something called Kickcasts, something I plan on starting soon as well, and it's going to be kind of a cool thing. So without further ado, though, let's get into the top 10 sneaker slash food porn Instagrams to follow. These are just top 10 of people that I follow on Instagram that have a lot of cool pictures of food as well as sneakers, and we'll jump in. So number 10, there is a local dude that I know named Benny Boy 503, and the guy always has crazy heat for sneakers. Not only for sneakers, though, he has a lot of dope food shots as well. He eats. I need to go out to dinner with this dude and eat and chop it up because he always has the craziest stuff. But I'm allergic to shellfish, and he always posts these crazy dishes that I know I'd probably die from. So I got to be careful when I'm if and when I go out and dine with the dude. But check out his Instagram. If you click on the title bar at the top of the person, you can see it will actually take you to their Instagram pages. But definitely, this guy's has a lot of player exclusives and unreleased samples, so worth checking out. Number 9 is a person named Air Chewy. Now, Air Chewy has a lot of nice shots, has some OG colorways. You can see the OG Concords there, and he also has some OG Black Cement 3s. But and he has some cool angles on his pictures. But if you scroll back a bit through his pictures, you'll see just the craziest sweets, and you can see that the dude has a sweet tooth, sort of like myself, and the desserts. The dessert game is on point. He said he doesn't post that much food porn anymore because he was getting too fat, though. So I thought that was kind of funny, but nonetheless, a fun one to follow and definitely has some cool shots. Moving on, number 8 is Soul Champ. Soul Champ is one of those Instagrams that I like to check out because whenever he posts pictures, it's just, I mean, they're pretty fun, and I like the pictures that he has with his kid, and how they always have the matching J's, dude. I always think that's rad. I think that's cool that he's buying J's not just for himself, but for his little one as well. The little one's kick game is going to be tight, but then also he has a lot of food pictures as well. And the truffle fries got me, man. I want those like right now. I don't even like French fries, but I do like truffle quite a bit. And those baby backs look killer as well. Some fun shots of from definite food porn worth checking out in the number 8 spot. Number 7, Alex is there. Alexologist. I don't even know how to say the name, but is somebody that actually he's a subscriber of mine. And he always thumbs up my YouTube videos. I always get things. Him and there's a couple other people that I always try to retweet and favorite when they thumbs up the videos because they do it on a daily basis, like literally like any video. He's one of them that always thumbs up the videos, and I recognize the name. By doing that, I see the feed on Twitter and I recognize the name, and then I see the name on Instagram, and so I gave him a follow back. And the dude has some crazy pictures of food. It looks like he lives somewhere. I don't know where, Alex, you live. Has to be Asia somewhere. But craziest sushi pictures I've ever seen. Looks awesome. He does have a nice sneaker game as well, as you can see. Galaxy foams, which I still really need those. And then you can see he got the LeBron 11s as well as a lot of people did from the last weekend. But cool pictures nonetheless, and definitely worth checking out the food porn part, especially if you like sushi. Moving on. We have the number 6 spot. Johnny Bravo is another local. I believe he goes to Oregon State as well, so shout out to him. And definitely has a lot of heat. I think him and Benny Boy know each other. There's a whole gang of these dudes that are local that just have the craziest heat, really big collections. And yeah, it's always fun to run. I ran into him at a sneaker expo. It was nice to meet him in person, but I didn't realize that he had such a palate for the food side as well. Check out those egg rolls that his mom made. I want those seriously in the worst way. It looks like French fries. I could just eat all of those. And then the burger as well. The burger is from a place called Lardo, I believe. in Portland, and I've eaten there before, and the place is pretty bomb. But good shots of food, definitely some food porn there. Moving on, another local that I follow. I follow a lot of locals. It's always nice to give the local love. But Jailblazin, if you guys don't know who Jailblazin is, he runs the social media for Compound Gallery, which is again my favorite local sneaker boutique in Portland. Always does crazy clean shots of sneakers. If you don't know Compound, you should check out Compound as well. But Jailblazin always has some dope sneaker shots, but he also has a lot of shots of food, and it kind of gives you a glimpse of how Portland eats. Portland's definitely a foodie city, and he always has like trendy little food spots here and there. And this donut place that he posted here, I still want to try that. It's blueberry. If you can't see the middle donut, it says it's blueberry, bourbon, and basil. I think it's just crazy, wicked combinations. I want to go there and check that out. But always has some cool pictures of sneakers and definitely some local eats in Portland. Makes me want to definitely go explore more. Moving on, number 4 spot, we have BuddhaFist69. And this person is actually somebody that former Simpson recommended on Instagram to myself, or on Twitter to myself, and I didn't know what to expect. Of course, coming from Foamy, the guy actually has a pretty nice foam posit collection, as you can see. But the fact that he had these two Nairs in the mix as well, this guy has a huge variety, really, really diverse sneaker collection, a lot of New Balances and other things as well. But for the food part, it's not much of a food porn page as much as the rest. But the reason why I liked it is because of his microbrew selection. He had tons of different microbrews, and he's always drinking out of a beer snifter. Anybody that drinks beer out of a beer snifter is okay in my book, and I thought that was pretty awesome. So definitely worth checking out the page if you like beer and a variety of sneakers. Okay, moving on, we have number 3 spot, Eric23 Swag. This dude's page is the definition of food porn. He has some great shots, as you can see from the Quagmires. I really love that shot. You can see the Quagmires with the pink motel in the background, which just screams giggity all over it. And then a nice shot with the Grinches on the right there. But if you look at his food porn section of the slide, I mean, it is insane. Like quad stack hamburgers. It makes me want to go to In-N-Out because we don't have an In-N-Out in Oregon yet. But I've never seen a page with so many ridiculous hamburger shots on it. Definitely worth checking that one out. Shout out to my subscribers for mentioning this one to me because I didn't have this one. Somebody hit me up on Twitter and provided the name. But man, I'm glad I followed. Definitely worth looking. It's definitely jaw-dropping and pretty much the definition of what food porn is. Moving on, we have the number 2 spot. And it's Skate the Great. And this person is definitely, if you're more in the sneaker side, this is somebody to follow. The guy has an unreal collection, as you can see pictured right there. And now he said he took that picture 3 years ago. Just literally walls of boxes of sneakers and SBs and retro Nike basketball shoes, Jordans. The guy has an insane collection. In fact, I mean, I consider myself a sneaker person, right? Like I've been collecting for more than 10 years. I've been into sneakers since I was 17 or 18. But like he'll pull out a pair of retro basketball shoes or retro training shoes or something that I've never even seen or that I don't even know what the name is. So definitely worth following for that. But the food porn part is also there. He has a lot of pictures of food, good looking food at that. And the thing that really got me was that he had a picture of a cronut, which if you don't know what a cronut is, it's a hybrid between a donut and a croissant. And he said it wasn't that great, but the fact that he had the picture let me know that he's a foodie and that he was definitely down to try the kind of the trendy foods or whatever. If I was in New York or something, I would definitely go try a cronut because they look amazing. But yeah, that's the number 2 spot. Definitely worth it for the sneaker side and has some great shots of some food. Look at that size of that burger. And the number 1 spot goes to Russ. Bankston. Bankson. I don't know how to say his last name, but you guys know who Russ is. You have to know who Russ is. He works for the Complex. He always does a lot of articles, original content on there, as well as I believe Nick. I think they work side by side. But regardless, Russ is also the other half of Quick Strike, which is a segment on Complex with DJ Clark Kent. Russ gets a lot of sneakers. It's obvious to see that he has the Shanghais already. ahead of time, or at least they got him in complex. But he also has his own original style, which is something I think is really pretty unique in this whole sneaker explosion that we see nowadays. He has definitely his own unique style. But the food part of it, the reason why I even did this article in the first place, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because of Russ, because I follow him on Instagram. He doesn't know who I am. I've never talked to him or anything. I never leave a comment. But his food section is insane, and I think part of it has to do with his girlfriend. I believe it's his girlfriend, but you'll see in a second. But this is kind of the reason why I'm doing this article, though, is because I always see pictures like this in Russ's selection. I mean, just crazy, crazy, complicated, intricate dishes of food, and you can tell that whoever is making his meals knows what they're doing. I would probably I don't know. I would freak out. It looks amazing, and I think that's the other thing is these aren't meals that he's buying out and about. These are meals that that they're making at home, and I was like, what? It makes me want to be a better man. That's what I said, and it's the truth. But that's the end of the article. I mean, this is the #1 spot. So shout out to Russ for the inspiration for making this because of all of the crazy food porn pictures that he ends up posting on this thing. But if you guys want to check out Russ or everybody else again, click on the link like so. It'll take you to their Instagram. You can check them out and see more of them. And that's pretty much it, though. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and check out the blog site if you guys want to see more. collectivekicks.com, and thanks. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.